Hello, everyone. I'm Barbara O'Neill. For decades, I have dedicated my life to teaching natural health principles and helping people like you take control of their well-being. If you are living with diabetes or caring for someone who is, you already know how challenging and exhausting it can be. The blood sugar swings, the complications, the constant fatigue. It can be overwhelming. But today, I want to give you something powerful. I want to share hope, not just words, but real science-backed solutions that can make a difference in your daily life. Natural supplements, when chosen carefully, can provide the support your body needs to stabilize blood sugar, protect vital organs, and bring back energy and peace of mind. In this session, I will walk you through 3 of the best supplements for diabetics. These are not just popular fads. Each one has been studied, tested, and used effectively by people managing diabetes just like you. We'll look at how they work, what the research shows, how to use them wisely, and even what foods can give you similar benefits. Let's begin with the first one, a truly remarkable compound that supports your nerves, kidneys, heart, and metabolism all at once. 1. Alpha Lipoic Acid, ALA. Let me take you into the world of one of the most remarkable supplements available to people with diabetes. It's called Alpha Lipoic Acid, or simply ALA. I often call it one of nature's most generous protectors. It is an antioxidant, a metabolic supporter, and a nerve healer, all in one. If you are living with diabetes, there's a good chance your body is producing less ALA than it needs. High blood sugar levels interfere with your body's ability to make and recycle this important nutrient. That means your nerves, kidneys, eyes, and heart may be silently suffering damage, even before you feel the symptoms. Now here's where it gets encouraging. Clinical studies have shown that when people with diabetes begin taking alpha lipoic acid supplements, something wonderful starts to happen. Blood sugar levels begin to stabilize. Fasting glucose levels can drop by 10 to 20%. Hemoglobin A1C, the marker for long-term blood sugar control, can improve by 0.5 to 1% within just a few months. But that's only the beginning. ALA goes further by protecting your nerves. Many people with diabetes suffer from neuropathy. It can feel like burning, tingling, stabbing pain, or numbness in your hands and feet. It's not only painful, it's also frightening. Thankfully, ALA has shown significant results in reducing these symptoms. Studies reveal that within 3 to 5 weeks of taking around 600 milligrams daily, patients reported less nerve pain, improved sensation, and even better mobility. As a natural health educator, I've seen this play out in real life. One gentleman in his 70s told me he could finally walk around the garden again without constant discomfort in his feet. That is the kind of practical, meaningful change that ALA can offer. And it does not stop there. Diabetes often leads to heart concerns, higher cholesterol, increased blood pressure, and inflammation in the arteries. ALA helps reduce LDL cholesterol, lower triglycerides, and ease the inflammation that contributes to heart disease. In fact, some trials have shown reductions in bad cholesterol by up to 20% and blood pressure improvements that bring genuine peace of mind. Then we have the kidneys. Diabetes is one of the leading causes of kidney damage worldwide. But ALA steps in here too. In clinical observations, it helped lower protein leakage in urine by up to 30%, a clear sign of better kidney protection and reduced inflammation. There is also the metabolism factor. Diabetes often comes with stubborn weight gain and low energy. ALA improves how your body uses insulin and enhances cellular energy production. People taking it over several months have reported losing between 2 to 5 pounds without making drastic changes, simply because their metabolism worked better. Now let's talk food. It's true that alpha lipoic acid exists naturally in some foods. You'll find small amounts in spinach, broccoli, tomatoes, flax seeds, and organ meats like beef, liver, and kidneys. But to reach therapeutic levels, most people will need a supplement. The ideal form is R-alpha lipoic acid, the most bioavailable and gentle version for your body to absorb. A typical dose for diabetics is 600 milligrams per day. When shopping for a supplement, look for quality. A high-quality 30-day supply usually costs between $20 to $40. If the price is much lower, the quality may be too. Some cheaper versions contain synthetic mixtures that are not well absorbed and can cause nausea or stomach upset. You can also enjoy meals that gently support your body with ALA-rich ingredients. One of my favorite examples is a simple beef and broccoli stir-fry with garlic and olive oil cooked slowly and served fresh, or a green smoothie with spinach, flax seeds, berries, and avocado for a cool, nutrient-packed treat. Now, a gentle word of caution. Alpha lipoic acid can lower blood sugar significantly. If you are already on diabetes medications, it's important to work closely with your healthcare provider. You may need to adjust your medication dosage to avoid low blood sugar episodes. In the end, ALA is not just a supplement. It is a shield, a friend to your nervous system, a support for your kidneys, a comfort for your heart, and a quiet strength for your metabolism, all in one daily capsule. 2. Magnesium. Let me ask you a question. Did you know that most people with diabetes are magnesium deficient and don't even know it? It's one of the most silent yet widespread deficiencies I see among my patients and students. And when magnesium is low, everything gets harder, including controlling your blood sugar. Magnesium is not just a basic mineral. It is a key player in over 300 biochemical processes in your body. It supports your heart, nerves, muscles, bones, energy levels, and yes, your blood sugar control. When your blood sugar runs high for long periods, as it often does with diabetes, your body begins to lose magnesium through urine. The higher the glucose, the more magnesium you lose. What does that mean in real life? It means your insulin stops working efficiently. Your blood sugar becomes harder to manage. You feel tired. Your nerves become more sensitive. Your sleep suffers. You begin to feel anxious or down, but you cannot quite figure out why. Here's the good news. Clinical studies have consistently shown that magnesium supplementation, usually around 250 to 400 milligrams daily, can make a dramatic difference. Within just a few months, patients with diabetes saw a 10 to 20% drop in fasting glucose levels and an improvement of 0.5 to 1% in their A1C scores. That's not all. Magnesium also brings remarkable relief from diabetic neuropathy. If you've ever felt that burning, tingling, or numbness in your feet or hands, you know how unsettling it can be. Magnesium works to calm the nerves, reduce inflammation, and improve signaling so your body can regain its natural balance. In clinical trials, diabetic patients who supplemented with magnesium experienced a significant reduction in neuropathy symptoms. They described less pain, better sleep, fewer cramps, and a greater sense of ease in their movements. I remember one woman who told me she had not felt her toes properly in 2 years until she began taking magnesium regularly. But magnesium's benefits go far beyond nerves. It's also one of the most heart-protective minerals you can take. Diabetes often raises blood pressure, increases cholesterol, and puts strain on the cardiovascular system. Magnesium helps by relaxing your blood vessels, reducing inflammation, and gently lowering systolic blood pressure by 5 to 10 points in many cases. That means better circulation and a lower risk of heart attack or stroke. And what about the kidneys? This is where magnesium truly shines. Research shows that diabetics who take magnesium experience less protein loss in the urine, slower progression of kidney disease, and less inflammation in the kidneys overall. That is a big deal, because kidney damage is one of the most serious long-term complications of diabetes. Then there is the boost to your energy and mood. Magnesium helps support the mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses inside your cells that generate energy. When blood sugar is high and magnesium is low, the mitochondria slow down, leading to fatigue and mental fog. Restoring magnesium levels can lift your energy and even ease feelings of depression and anxiety. Magnesium also plays an important role in sleep, and good sleep is critical to stabilizing blood sugar. Clinical studies show that magnesium helps you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling more refreshed. That means less stress on your body and more balanced hormones, including insulin. Now let's talk about how to get more magnesium. There are two ways, through food and through supplements. Some magnesium-rich foods include pumpkin seeds, almonds, cashews, black beans, avocados, spinach, and chia seeds. A smoothie made with spinach, chia, avocado, and berries is both delicious and full of healing nutrients. Or you can enjoy sautéed spinach with garlic and almonds, or a creamy avocado toast sprinkled with pumpkin seeds and lemon zest. When choosing a supplement, look for well-absorbed forms like magnesium glycinate, citrate, or taurate. These are gentle on the stomach and effective in the body. Avoid magnesium oxide. It's poorly absorbed and often causes digestive upset. A high-quality magnesium supplement will typically cost between $15 to $25 per month. One important tip: if your kidneys are already damaged, or if you are on dialysis, you must speak with your healthcare provider before taking magnesium. It's essential to tailor the dosage to your specific needs. To make magnesium even more effective, consider combining it with vitamin D3 and vitamin K2. These work together beautifully. Vitamin D3 enhances magnesium absorption and improves insulin sensitivity. Vitamin K2 helps direct calcium into the bones, protecting your arteries and supporting heart health. Many high-quality supplements combine all three. In my years of helping people restore their health naturally, I've seen magnesium work wonders. It gently helps lower blood sugar, reduces complications, supports restful sleep, and restores energy and hope. It is more than a mineral. It is a foundational piece of your healing journey. 3. Berberine. If I could handpick just one herbal supplement that offers the broadest protection and deepest healing for people with diabetes, it would be berberine. This natural compound, found in several medicinal plants such as barberry and golden seal, has been used in traditional medicine for centuries. But what excites me most is how modern science now backs what ancient healers already knew. Berberine works. And it doesn't just work in one way. It works in many ways at once, creating a cascade of benefits that support nearly every area affected by diabetes. Let's start with the blood sugar itself. Clinical research shows that berberine can lower fasting blood glucose by around 20%, post-meal spikes by over 25%, and A1C levels by up to 2%, all within just 8 to 12 weeks of regular use. That's comparable to what we often see with prescription drugs like metformin, but without the same risk of side effects for most people. I remember a gentleman in his late 50s who came to one of my health retreats. He was feeling hopeless. His blood sugar was out of control, he was on multiple medications, and yet nothing seemed to help. After introducing him to a structured plan including berberine and guiding him through gentle dietary changes, we saw measurable improvements within 2 months. His energy returned, his blood sugar stabilized, and most importantly, he regained a sense of hope and confidence. But berberine's story doesn't end with blood sugar. It also provides deep relief from diabetic neuropathy. The pain, tingling, burning, and numbness in the hands and feet can be among the most frustrating symptoms of diabetes. Clinical trials show that berberine reduces nerve pain and improves nerve function significantly within weeks. That means more restful sleep, more comfort during the day, and a better quality of life overall. Berberine also acts as a strong supporter of heart health. In patients with diabetes, the risk of heart disease is nearly double that of the general population. Berberine helps reduce LDL cholesterol, lower triglycerides by 20 to 35%, and slightly raise HDL, the good cholesterol. It also helps calm inflammation and improve circulation. That is a powerful combination for protecting your arteries and reducing the risk of heart attack or stroke. Now let's talk about kidney support. One of diabetes' quietest but most dangerous effects is damage to the kidneys. High glucose slowly harms the small blood vessels in the kidneys, leading to inflammation and leakage of protein into the urine. Clinical research shows that berberine reduces protein leakage, decreases oxidative stress, and slows down the progression of kidney damage. That means better long-term kidney health and fewer worries about needing dialysis or facing kidney failure. Another area of growing concern for people with diabetes is vision loss. Diabetic retinopathy can slowly steal your sight, often without warning. But studies show that berberine helps reduce inflammation and oxidative damage in the retina, potentially delaying or preventing the progression of retinopathy. It offers that quiet reassurance that your vision is being gently protected. Berberine also supports your liver. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is incredibly common among diabetics, and it often goes unnoticed until it becomes serious. Berberine helps reduce fat buildup in the liver and improve liver enzyme levels, helping to restore function and reduce inflammation. And let's not forget about weight. Berberine has been shown to improve metabolism and insulin sensitivity, leading to weight loss, particularly around the abdominal area. Clinical studies report average losses of 3 to 5 pounds over 2 to 3 months without extreme dieting or overexercising. For many of my clients, that weight loss also came with increased energy and a brighter mood. There's another benefit of berberine that's often overlooked. It's powerful support for gut health. People with diabetes tend to have lower levels of beneficial bacteria in their digestive system. Berberine helps correct that by increasing healthy strains like Bifidobacterium and Akkermansia, which improve digestion, nutrient absorption, and even mood. Feeling better often starts in the gut, and berberine helps make that happen. Now let's talk about how to use it safely and wisely. The typical dosage is between 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams per day, split into 2 or 3 doses with meals. Starting low, around 500 milligrams daily, and gradually increasing the dose helps reduce the risk of digestive side effects such as mild cramping or nausea. It is very important to choose a high-quality supplement. Look for berberine hydrochloride with clear labeling, verified purity, and independent third-party testing. Avoid cheap options that cost under $15 a month, as they are often diluted, poorly absorbed, or contaminated. A good supplement usually costs between $25 to $40 for a 1-month supply. Always take berberine with food. This not only improves absorption, but helps reduce the chance of stomach discomfort. And if you are taking other medications, especially for diabetes, blood pressure, cholesterol, or blood thinning, talk to your doctor. Berberine can enhance or amplify the effects of these drugs, so your dosages may need to be adjusted. For an even more effective plan, consider pairing berberine with magnesium, vitamin D3, and vitamin K2. These supplements work beautifully together, each enhancing the other's benefits while covering more areas of diabetic support. Together, they form a natural and powerful combination that helps protect your body from every angle. And of course, never underestimate the power of food. You can support Berberine's benefits by enjoying meals that include bitter melon, garlic, ginger, turmeric, and onions. These ingredients gently lower blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support the gut, all in a delicious, comforting way. A stir-fry with garlic, onions, and bitter melon, or a turmeric lentil soup can be both healing and satisfying. At its core, berberine is more than a supplement. It is a gift from nature that brings hope, comfort, and powerful support to those living with diabetes. It offers protection for your heart, your nerves, your kidneys, and your liver, while helping you reclaim energy and joy in everyday life. If you have followed along this far, I want to thank you. Taking the time to learn, to reflect, and to seek natural ways to support your health. That is an act of courage and self-respect. And I want you to know something very important. You are not powerless in the face of diabetes. You have choices, you have tools, and now you have new knowledge to take forward. We've just walked through 3 of the best science-backed supplements for people living with diabetes. Each one, on its own, can offer powerful benefits. Together, they form a comprehensive, gentle, and deeply nourishing support system for your body. Alpha Lipoic Acid offers protection for your nerves, kidneys, heart, and metabolism. It helps lower blood sugar, eases painful neuropathy, and supports better energy levels. It is truly a gift for people feeling drained by the daily struggle of diabetes. Magnesium is your foundation. It calms your nerves, strengthens your heart, stabilizes blood sugar, and gives your cells the fuel they need to thrive. From sleep to digestion, from circulation to energy, this mineral does it all. Berberine, the herbal hero, offers multiple layers of protection. It lowers blood sugar naturally, reduces cholesterol, protects the kidneys, and even helps your gut and your weight. It is one of the most promising natural options I have ever come across in my years of study and experience. Together, these supplements do not replace your doctor's advice or medications, but they do offer real, gentle support. A bridge to better health, better balance, and better days. I have seen people in their 60s, 70s, even 80s make meaningful improvements simply by understanding their options and making wise, natural choices. I encourage you to speak with your healthcare provider, especially if you are taking other medications. These supplements are powerful, and your dosages may need adjusting as your blood sugar begins to improve. That is a good thing, a sign that your body is responding well. Also remember that food is medicine too. By choosing whole, unprocessed meals rich in magnesium, antioxidants, fiber, and healing herbs, you are adding another layer of protection to your daily life. Small steps like a spinach smoothie in the morning or roasted vegetables with garlic and turmeric at night can bring healing from the inside out. I want to leave you with this simple truth. You deserve to feel well. You deserve to move through your day without fear, without exhaustion, and without pain, and it is never too late to start. If you found this video helpful, please press the like button and tell me in the comments which supplement surprised or excited you the most. I would love to know what resonated with you. And do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you will never miss a video that could transform your health and your life. Stay informed, stay hopeful, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.